Are we about to see the best version of Lewis Hamilton this year? From hiring former associates to remaking the car in Sir Lewis' favour, Frederick Vasseur is doing everything in his power to give the seven-time world champion all the tools to win now. And their latest change, to Project 677, could put them over everyone else. Let's have a look right here, right now. Lewis Hamilton's qualifying woes might soon be a thing of the past, with reports suggesting Ferrari has achieved a huge breakthrough with their cutting-edge Project 677 car for the 2025 Formula One season. The seven-time world champion is preparing to don Ferrari red for the first time, nearly a year after confirming his multi-year move from Mercedes to the iconic Italian team. While Hamilton returned to the top step of the podium last season with triumphs in Britain and Belgium, his 2024 campaign was marred by struggles in one-lap pace, making Ferrari's latest innovation a potential game-changer for the legendary driver. Lewis Hamilton barely survived a tough inter-team battle at Mercedes in 2024, with George Russell out-qualifying the seven-time world champion in 19 of the 24 races. The season reached its lowest point in Qatar, where Hamilton, just days shy of his 40th birthday, said, "I'm not fast anymore." The admission fueled violent backlash, with pundits like former F1 team boss Eddie Jordan calling for Ferrari to reconsider their decision to sign Hamilton and instead retain Carlos Sainz. Sainz, displaced by Hamilton's arrival, has since joined Williams, leaving Ferrari to bet on the experience of F1's all-time qualifying king. Hamilton's record 104 pole positions, 36 clear of second-placed Michael Schumacher, will now be tested in his new chapter at the Scuderia. Max Verstappen, reigning four-time world champion, remains the closest active challenger to Lewis Hamilton's record 104 pole positions, with the Red Bull ace sitting at 40 in total. The Hamilton's sizable lead is slowly dissolving as he has struggled to add to his tally in recent years, securing just one pole position since the introduction of ground effect regulations in 2022. That lone triumph came at the 2023 Hungarian Grand Prix, where he clinched pole despite failing to top the times in any individual sector. Ferrari's hopes for Hamilton's resurgence now rest on the innovative Project 677 car, with development spearheaded by French engineer Loic Serra. Having collaborated with Hamilton during his golden years at Mercedes, this man's expertise could be the key to unlocking Ferrari's potential in 2025. Loic Serra, Ferrari's newly appointed chassis technical director, is emerging as a pivotal figure in Lewis Hamilton's quest to rediscover his qualifying prowess for 2025. Joining Ferrari in October, Serra reportedly shared Hamilton's reservations about Mercedes' zero-pod design concept under Mike Elliott during the 2022-23 seasons, aligning driver and engineer in vision and approach. Serra's expertise in vehicle dynamics, particularly in suspension systems like torsion bars and shock absorbers, has been instrumental in Ferrari's efforts to maximize the performance of the new Pirelli tyres for the upcoming season. This focus on one-lap performance could hold the key to unlocking Hamilton's qualifying edge. While Serra's primary assignment is Ferrari's 2026 car, developed under the next wave of F1 regulation changes, he has reportedly placed immediate emphasis on shaping the Project 677 car into a title contender, raising expectations for both Hamilton and Ferrari in their new partnership. Loic Serra's technical changes at Ferrari could revolutionize the basic behavior of the car, setting the stage for exceptional performance across both race distances and single laps. Ferrari has reportedly collaborated closely with Pirelli to fine-tune the 2025 tyres, which are expected to offer better durability and reduced overheating. With Project 677, Ferrari is focusing on improved weight distribution to extract even greater performance from these new tyres. Originally recruited to work under Enrico Cardile, Serra was promoted to chassis technical director. Now Serra leads a diverse technical team, including aerodynamic lead Diego Tondi, chassis project engineer Fabio Montecchi, and vehicle performance chief Marco Adorno. Together, this team is tasked with turning Ferrari's Project 677 into a serious championship contender for Lewis Hamilton's debut season with the Scuderia. Ferrari team principal Fred Vasseur has confirmed that the 2025 Project 677 will be a completely new car, reflecting the team's ambitious goal of securing both world championships in the final year of the current Formula One regulations. Key design details have been trickling out since last summer, with the most notable change being Ferrari's return to a pull-rod front suspension. This shift is believed to have been influenced by the arrival of Lewis Hamilton, whose driving style aligns more closely with Charles Leclerc than former teammate Carlos Sainz. With Hamilton and Leclerc in sync, Ferrari hopes the redesigned suspension will unlock peak performance in their dynamic driver pairing. Ferrari's Project 677 will feature a shift in design philosophy with the adoption of a pull-rod front suspension, a setup favoured by rivals McLaren and Red Bull. The pull-rod configuration is expected to improve airflow to the car's underbody, optimising downforce generation, a critical factor under the current ground effect regulations. Additionally, the pull-rod front suspension allows for a lower placement of the suspension's kinematic mechanisms, improving the car's centre of gravity and overall balance. While embracing change at the front, Ferrari will retain its pull-rod rear suspension, a design championed by former chassis technical director Enrico Cardile and shared only with customer team Haas. Despite its divisive nature, Ferrari views this setup as a cornerstone of the 2024 car's standout tyre management. At the SF24 car launch, Cardile explained the decision, noting no significant performance gains between pull-rod and push-rod rear layouts. With Project 677, Ferrari aims to capitalise on these proven advantages while refining the car for a title push in 2025. Ferrari's Project 677 is set to push design boundaries, with a wheelbase of 3,600mm, the maximum permitted under Formula One regulations. This extended wheelbase is expected to enhance the car's aerodynamic capabilities, generating higher downforce and offering a performance edge at conventional circuits. While shorter wheelbase designs excel in tight, twisty tracks like Monaco, Hungary and Singapore, Ferrari's approach aligns with a broader strategy to dominate on high-speed, downforce-heavy layouts. In addition to the wheelbase adjustment, Ferrari has reportedly shifted the cockpit further back in the car for 2025. This change is thought to cater to Lewis Hamilton's driving preferences, further tailoring the Scuderia's bold new design to its high-profile recruit. With these updates, Ferrari aims to strike a balance between agility and aerodynamic efficiency for a title challenge in the final year of the current regulations. Lewis Hamilton's long-standing frustration with cockpit positioning appears to be addressed in Ferrari's Project 677. During his 2023 season with Mercedes, Hamilton frequently voiced concerns about being seated too close to the front axle, a factor that reportedly hindered his comfort and confidence. While it remains unclear if Hamilton's pre-existing relationship with Ferrari's chassis technical director Loic Serra influenced the decision, the seven-time world champion has shown a keen interest in his new team. Reports last month revealed Hamilton made a private visit to Ferrari's Maranello headquarters, signalling his commitment to preparing for his debut season with the iconic team. Adding to the excitement, Ferrari is expected to unveil a bold new livery to mark Hamilton's arrival, with Project 677 set to sport a deeper, richer red than its predecessor. Fans won't have to wait long to see the updates, as the car's launch is scheduled for February 19th. With everything falling into place for Lewis Hamilton's Ferrari chapter, are we about to see his return to the top of the grid? Let's agree or disagree about it in the comment section down below. And as always, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Thanks for watching.